Alright, I think we can keep this. We got 2 lords and a poison sliver to start off. Not too bad. And we're on the play, so we could be like pretty aggressive. We're gonna hit him for 2 turn 2, then we're gonna hit him for 6 turn 3, and then depending on what we draw from there, we might just be able to kill him. Okay, so he goes Island into Ponder. We go Muscle Sliver into Swing. 2. Alright, pass to them. Alright, I think I just want to play the Sidewinder Sliver now. I'm pretty sure it's going to get countered. And I'd rather this not get countered. See? There's a plain old counter spell. We'll attack for 4 and 2 more poison counters. And pass to them. Next turn we can go Sidewinder first and 2 Muscle Sliver second. Him getting a black is pretty good for him. Another Lord would be better. Alright, let's try to reduce the land total. We'll go Sidewinder first. Swing for 4 again. Alright, put him at 5 poison counters. Then he recoils this guy. Luckily, we can discard the forest. We can play both of these next turn, by the way. Recoil is an interesting choice for a card in this deck. Alright, let's see what we draw. That's pretty good. Counterspells 1. We'll play another one. Then we'll swing for 4 and 2 more poison counters. Okay, so we swing for 2, putting him down to 8. So he's right there for like almost dead. He can't miss a beat at this point. We really want, I mean, he's played 2 of his counter spells. If we can get a draw spell, it's much less likely he can counter it at this point. Okay, so he plays a Gurmag Angler now. Okay, another Lord would be really good. Yeah, a Lord would be great. Because then we could put him up to 4s with flanking. Yeah, that's what we want, is another Lord. Yeah, Echoing Decay, that's pretty good. We'll play this, we'll play that, and pass turn. This does slow us down. Like I said, draw spell would be best. He's already played 2 counter spells. It's highly unlikely that he has a 3rd one. I mean, he could have it. It's not saying he can't. I'm just saying it's unlikely. Another Lord would be a good choice. Another Sidewinder would be good. Okay. We'll just pass turn. We gotta hope that we draw better than him. Okay. Okay, so it's likely he has an Echoing Decay and some other stuff. Alright, draw spell would be the best. Ooh, that's actually not that bad for us. That is perfect. That's exactly what we want. Alright, so we'll just play Muscle Sliver, then swing with the crew. Right? They use Snuff Out. And the Echoing Decayed one. Okay. That's pretty good. So I think we attack for 2 because we have flanking. We'll kill one of his augurs or put him down to 2 life. It doesn't work the way he thinks it does. Because it should give him all -1, -1. Okay. And then we saw Agony Warp. Okay, that's pretty good for us. He's gonna swing with this guy too, right? That makes sense. Yeah, okay, so he puts us down to 8. We have to start blocking next turn, it looks like. Okay, Windy Way. Let's see what we get. The creatures. That's great. So we're gonna play new. Okay. And then we're gonna play this guy. Well, we could definitely chump block this guy. I think we chump block. Cancel. I think we'll chump block with the Gym Hide guy. We already have enough land. I'd rather have the additional flanking. Winding Way, drawing that again was great. Alright, so we'll play Plated. Play Predatory. Play another one of these. We'll attack with everyone. Forcing him to block 2 of them. Okay, forcing him to block 1 of them. Alright, I don't think he can win this. Or at least I'd be very surprised if he could, because we're just gonna chump block then swing with everyone. And then if he doesn't swing with this guy, then we just swing with everyone next turn. So I guess we could start looking at sideboards. And I think we just run it the same way, right? Maybe we bring out these. No, I think we just run it back. Lock. I don't think he has a fog. And there, I don't think he does what? He cycles Suffocating Fumes, then plays an Augur Bolus. He needs to get removal. If he got removal for this guy and we did not draw away to deal damage, then he would have gone there. Then, but he didn't draw removal. I mean, I don't think there's any 1-mana spell outside of Defile that kills a 2/3, and he doesn't have enough swamps for Defile. Oh, that does not work either, because we still have 4 attackers, and he's at 2 life. But let's just make it sure. Alright, so he concedes. Cool. Yeah, I think we just run it back. This hand's pretty good. I mean, this deck's pretty good, you know. Okay, this hand is great. We're gonna keep this. This hand's really good. So he plays a tap land. Pretty much that's what that is. The fetch land becomes untapped. We're gonna go a plated one because it makes it so Suffocating Fumes isn't as likely. We need to draw 1 more card. I mean, 1 more land, so we can play multiple spells in turn. That's kind of like getting land, to be honest. He needs to kill this turn, or else we're gonna just go really wide next turn. He ponders. That does not. Maybe he's looking for a land. Okay. Gets himself a land. Now he has removal, but he needs to use it on this guy now. Alright. So we'll go green, white, muscle sliver. Then Sanu. No, I think we play predatory. Echoing Decay is going to be worse in case he can go like removal into Echoing Decay or something like that. I just want to make it less likely to get hosed by a card like that. Alright, I think we can kill him next turn. Or the turn after. I don't know. We're in a really, really good spot though, because he's got to remove a bunch of these guys, or else he's just going to get ran over. Alright, so we'll go Muscle Sliver first. Then we'll attack with everyone. Nah, let's put some stuff out there. Alright, attack with everyone. I don't know what his plan is, but like... Oh, Echoing Truth. There you go. That's pretty good. Take 6 and 2 poison counters. Got himself another island, sure. But you're dead on the board, right? I think he knows that. Okay, and he just scoops. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, yes, I'd like to play first. I will keep. Turn 3, lead the Stampede after turn a 1-drop into a 2-drop seems pretty like a pretty good plan. Okay. We'll go New Sliver. We'll attack for 2. Alright, if we get a 2-drop to play with this, we probably won't play this just yet. Alright, so we're playing against another blue-black guy. And, okay, he's Agony Warp now. But we got this new Sliver, so we got Sidewinder and new Sliver. And we're going to be swinging for 2. Alright, so now he can't stop lead the Stampede. And those are kind of garbage blockers. Alright, so we'll go play a mountain. And we'll do lead the Stampede, hope to get a white spell, got no white spell. But, we got a bunch of spells for next turn. We're going to attack with everyone. Try to put him down to 10. And it is. Alright, pass turn to us again. He brainstorms, okay. He still has a Ponder in hand, probably. Alright, so we'll take 1, maybe more if he has a ninja. No? Okay. Alright, so we will go Forest. We'll play Muscle Sliver. He counterspells that. We'll play Predatory Sliver, swing for 9. And then he's gonna snuff out. Okay. He's gonna block 1 or take. Okay, so he goes down to 2. He is at 2 officially. Ponder, sure. That's an aggressive mood. Preordain, sure. Preordain again, sure. I'm pretty sure that's game in our favor. Alright, so 1 cost into 2 cost seems pretty good, so we'll keep this. We'll go Plated Sliver. We'll play some new guy. Wing for 2. He spends the 4 life for snuff out. Okay. Touche. Alright. He gets rid of that. That happens. We will go search for forest and then play 2 creatures. 1 and 2. He did not play another land, which is also pretty bad for him. Still no land. Alright, so let's attack. He gets 2 poison counters. Play plated. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go search for a plains again. Then play Winding Way for creatures. And we got stuff we cannot play. That's great. Okay. I'm gonna think it's a white more likely. I'm not gonna swing for the fact, or actually we just swing with this guy because we don't want to swing with both because he can block this guy and kill this guy in response. And then all of a sudden we have no creatures left. But if he just wants to use removal on this guy, I'm okay with that. Yeah, see? So you could have blocked this guy, killed it with the Spellstar Sprite, and then kill this guy and make it so we lost both our creatures while he kept his. See, we played that really well, I think. I'm gonna just pat myself on the back for that play. Alright, so we're just gonna go Lord. Spellstar Sprite again, sure. Lord. Another poison guy. Swing for 2. Get 2 poison counters? That seems great. We really need a red of some sort. We'll play Predatory Sliver. We still won't swing with this guy, though. We'll just swing with the 2 poison guys. Yeah, he wants to just counter that. If he wants to 2-for-1 himself on one of these, I'm okay with that. Those poison counters make it extremely like close for him. Alright, so we go Predatory Sliver. And then he scoops. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next match. Yes, we'd like to play first. We'll keep this. This is fine. It's a little slower than I would like, but it's not bad. It makes me feel like it's Elves. Either Elves or it's Soul Sisters. I don't think either of those matchups are pretty good for us. I'm gonna play the Sidewinder. I think going and getting the red one's probably the right idea. Okay, so it is Elves. We need the Provoke guy. I'm gonna go get the red land. We're gonna hope that one of these can find us the Provoke guy so we can kill these guys. Alright, so we'll play a Muscle Sliver. I mean, a Plated Sliver. We'll play Winding Way. For creature. And we did get the Provoke guy. Okay, good. So we can turn this. We can do very well now, I think. Alright, we can kill, like, any of the new creatures. So we can kill this, this, and this one. Alright, we cannot kill that one. Not without a Lord. We can top deck a Lord, then we can do something. Or another flanking guy. Oh, he can use these just to tap him. Right? Actually, I don't think we can win, because every time we use the flank dude, he can just tap him with this to make it so his dies don't die. So we can actually just move on to the next one, actually. I mean, good for him, like, he went off, but I don't think that's folding too early, because like I said, is he can just tap him in response to us using Provoke, and then they don't die. So I definitely think we bring in the provoke guys. We take out the bladeback guys. I like prismatic strands, but is it worth it over like another thing? Like I don't think poison slivers has importance. We could probably take that out and run it like that. Yes, we would like to play first. I think this hand is fine. We'll keep this. We need to find a red source, but I think we can find it. We just don't need him to like have as fast a start as he did this last time. Alright, so he plays a land, plays a elf. We're gonna play Predatory Sliver first. Alright, well, this is not looking good. Go creatures. Swing for 2. He doesn't have a way to gain a bunch of life or kill us in like a turn or two. We might be able to just out aggro him anyways. Okay. Lead the Stampede? That's weird. I think he's looking for the untap guy. Alright, let's go Lord. Go Lord. Let's attack for 4. Okay. Is he gonna attack with anyone? I mean, he should, right? Or no? Alright, we could go with the flanking. Flanking seems pretty good. Alright, and then we'll attack with everyone. We'll use Prismatic Strands to survive a turn. He didn't play the Well-Wisher, which is interesting. Alright, let's see what he does before the flanking. He's gonna pump that dude. Alright. We will prevent all green damage. And then pass the turn to them. Okay, Essen Warden is pretty good. He's gonna swing for 5. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so when he goes to pump, that's only gonna be... Alright, we'll take 17. Alright, let's see what we draw. Play that. Attack with everyone. Actually, I don't think we attack. Because he'll just use these to pump like a target creature. We got another Prismatic Strands. That seems great. Maybe we should attack. I don't know. This is much harder than I thought it would be. He plays a land. He gains a bunch of life. Sure. Alright, we go block, 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 block. Force him to use his mana and his creature to keep this guy alive. Prevent all damage from green. Let's do Winding Way, looking for the mana creature, dude. Did not get it. Then let's play another Muscle Sliver. Then we'll attack with Plated Sliver and Sidewinder. Okay, and then he's gonna take 6. That was probably a bad idea. Plays another land, gains a bunch of life. So we're gonna block first. Prevent all damage from green. It's another great draw. We're just barely living all this. Elvish Vanguard, sure. Block, 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 block. Strands for green. Okay. Gains a bunch of life again. Alright. Came for the mana dude, which we still have yet to find. I don't know. I don't think we have a very good chance. Maybe I've been playing this wrong. That might be the case. We need to top deck the last prismatic strands that we have. And we need to get these dudes out and just go for it, I guess. He's gaining so much life. That's game. So we'll concede. I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright, we definitely have to mulligan. I think we have to mulligan again. Are we going down to 4 cards? For real? At least he went down to 5 with us. Alright, keep. I like keeping 2 lands and the 2 lords, or do we keep 2 lands, the lord, and the lead the stampede? Alright, so we're definitely getting rid of this. We're definitely getting rid of the plains. Let's get rid of a lord and hope we draw a 3rd land. I like drawing a 3rd land a little bit. So he's playing familiars is what I'm guessing. Alright, so we can go lord now that we don't have to worry about playing this on turn 3 with that. He is playing familiars. Alright. Stampede. Alright, we hella filled up our hand. That's great. And we'll pass turn because there's really no point on swinging in that. Keep play for him because it buys him time. Alright, so we are definitely going to go land. Muscle Sliver. That. Okay. That sucks. Sidewinder. Bladed. Let's reduce the cost of that. And play Gem Hide, see if he counters it. Then play Plated. Got the counter for this then. Another Prohibit. That happens. Alright, we're going to attack with these 3. 2 will get through. Them. Plays an island. And just passes turn, not per drawing cards or anything. Alright, well, we're going to swing with everyone. He's gonna block 2 of it. He's gonna bounce this guy? Okay. All but 2 of it? That's actually really good for him. Alright, hopefully he doesn't have another counter. It did not look like he does. Alright, pass turn after that. I think we like Hunter Sliver on this. He's drawing a lot of lands. That's pretty good for us. We are swinging for 12. Gonna take 10. Seems pretty good with us. Sure. He needs another creature. Or 2 more blue spells. Or Snap. Snap works for him too. But he went with his Preordain, by the way. He went bottom with Preordain, by the way. Snap is great. I'm guessing he has something to play after that. Hopefully, I mean, Moldrifter would be best for him. Or Chaomancer into Snap, maybe? Okay, that's weird. I thought he would have gone with Snap, but sure. Play both of these. Because Poison is another way to kill him. Definitely has for Ephemerate in hand. Up this time, yeah. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. It makes a good amount of sense. See what he's got. Ephemerate. Ephemerate. He's gonna go prohibit. Okay, that makes so much sense. So now he can snap this and prohibit on the way down. We need another Lord, it looks like. Because he got Preordained, we know that much. And Snap. It would be smart probably to use Snap now, unless, like, if you're, especially if you're trying to play something else, or... He went bottom with Preordain, by the way. So there's the Snap. I mean, we should just yield through this turn out. We're hesitating. Chaomancer. Gonna go get Ephemerate now? Yeah. Another Lord puts us in a pretty good spot. And 3 more poison counters. We'll see Flicker, I'm guessing. 6 poison counters. We can do Ash Barrens to go look for something else. We're not letting him use Prohibit. Though Ephemerate's gonna get better spells over time. Like, he's just gonna fill up his hands, which kind of sucks. Really? Alright, well that's stupid. We'll go get another Forest at the end of his turn. The Echoing Truth stuff is really good, actually. We're gonna play this out. I don't think we're gonna win this game, but the reason why we play this out is to force him to waste as much time as possible. Which is a legit way to win online. It kind of sucks, but we are gonna play this out. Maybe we get lucky and we can end up winning it, but I'm just saying is like, that's why you're playing it out also against this style deck, is to make it so he uses as much time as possible. Because if he can win the second game all of a sudden, then the third game it's gonna be really hard for him to win you within time. We want him to use his spell for Ephemerate. We want him not to be able to get prohibited a second time because we want this Winding Way to resolve. What is he going to get? This is the question. Makes sense. Tap for green. Predatory. He goes to prohibit that, right? And then we play Winding Way. Alright. So yeah, like I said, I don't think we can win. He could just counter everything that we play from this point on. So we make him win because of time. That's what we're gonna do. We force him to play it out. That he can win with, like, it's probably gonna take him 5 to 7 minutes to win, which means he's gonna have 10 minutes to win one more game if he wins game 2, or 2 more games if he goes for if he goes 2 more games if we win game 2. So, and then that gives us a much greater chance to win. Alright, so we're just gonna keep cards in hand until we can cast all of them in one turn. Sure. Echoing Truth for those 2 creatures. Or not. Okay. Poison him. Last turn. Echoing Truth now? Okay. Makes sense. So we can't cast him. Then he brainstorms, sure. Like I said, all we're having him do is waste time. We're having him play it out. I know this isn't the greatest. Maybe we can pull out a win, though. It's... Go get her. Ephemerate it. This. Him to cast this. Both of those resolves. We are not swinging because he can bounce these and then kill whatever he wants to block, so we are not swinging this time. Slowly but surely, he is gonna get just so much card advantage that's gonna allow him to beat us. But again, he still's gotta like combo out and waste time comboing out to kill us. This turn. Alright, so we went to go get Ephemerate. He's got 11 cards in hand now. He goes and preordains. He plays another familiar, sure. He preordains again. Gains another life off of that. Plays another island. Swing for 2 in the air? No? Okay. Then he discards 2, which he discards Deep Analysis and another land. We play a land, we pass turn. Real simple, really easy. Flickers. Drawing a bunch of cards off of Muldrifter again. Gain some more life. Gets himself. Get Ephemerate. Sounds good with me. Draw some more cards. Play Sage Rose Denizen. As soon as he starts doing the combo, we'll stop recording so that and then just force him to use the time. But I won't force you guys to watch the whole thing. Alright, so he's starting to do it now. He just does these two until the point that he wins the game. So I'm gonna stop recording and just force him to do it, alright? Alright. He bailed us out. He got down to 11 minutes. On our turn, we lose. And then we like these. I'm not sure I like plated slivers as much. The rest are lords, or poison actually seems pretty good, so we'll just replay it like that. We'll bring in 2 hunters, take out 2 plated. Yes, we'd like to play first. This hand is great. We're going to keep it. It's nice and aggressive with the Verlin Sliver, and then we can do some cool things with this and this. Depending on what we draw again, by the way. Okay, so we're going to play Muscle Sliver and swing for 2 and a poison. He's going to Force Spike. I was about to say, if he's playing Force Spike, then he's got me. Applaud to him. I was scared for a second. I was like, no, not Force Spike. He plays that guy. We go and play Lord. I mean, yeah, right? We go cycle, get a plains, play a plains, play a Lord. Come down to 12 plus 2 poison counters. He plays Seagate or seems good. Plays a bounce land. Seems good as well. Alright, so while he's tapped out, we'll play another Lord, which means he has to block, and we'll play this guy because it's an extra creature for attacking next turn. For life now. It's good. You think he needs Echoing Truth to survive, and then he just scoops. Alright, well, I mean, we were hoping to take a little bit more time off to, like, make it so you would possibly time out, but, I mean, a win's a win. That seems great. Is, again, great. We will keep. The Hunter Sliver is going to be really good with, killing his, can't even think about it. His, walls. Like his 0-3 walls. Play this. We will go fetch a red, by the way. Yep, he does. He plays a wall, I'm guessing. Yep, we will go fetch for a red. We will play a Lord. We will hope that he taps out on his turn. He goes plays pre. Because we can go the flanking guy plus the Hunter Sliver and then kill this dude. And that makes him much worse than he would be. That's great. Okay, so he might have Ephemerate. That's the only way to save his dude. But if he has Ephemerate, then we're getting him to use it for basically no value. Yes. Yes, use ability to flank. Please and thank you. Yes. Alright. That's great for us. We're on the... We're doing great. We're doing great. He evokes a Muldrifter. That's pretty good for us, too. Alright, and he's gonna bounce... I'm guessing Mortuary Mire would... Nope, he's gonna bounce the Plains. We go Lord... Lord... Put him down to 8. That is pretty good. So we gotta play Wineway because we need to have Hellbent anyways. Oh, that's great then. So we go this guy. Then we go this guy. We go this guy. And we ping him for 1. And then we can kill him next turn. So he's got to bounce. I mean, he's got to flicker this guy and bounce this dude. And have a counter up. Can't do it. I'm just saying those are what's kind of needs to happen, you know? Okay, that's a good start. He's still got a... So if he has like Snap and Prohibit and Ephemerate in hand, and then yeah, and then he needs Archaeomancer after that. So Snap is a good start. He needs Snap there right now. So there we go. There's Snap. Okay. Then he goes Moldrifter, Evoke. Okay. But we're still going to be able to swing because he hasn't flickered this yet. Oh, he was 1 land off. That sucks. Sounds good. I'll see you guys in the next match. Alrighty. I think this hand is great, so we're gonna keep it. I mean, it's not... Alright, let's scratch that. It could be a bad hand. Like, say it's, we're playing against Mono Blue and we don't get any other lands and we can only cast 1 spell a turn. That could be bad. Other than that, like, I don't think it's that bad, and we could have a lot worse hands, you know? So I'd rather keep this with the 2 lords than hope that we get some more lands, or maybe the creature that taps for mana. He mulliganed to 6 so far. What? Okay, so we're playing against Boggles. I think we've played against this quite a few times, at least in other leagues. We could definitely win it, and we can definitely lose it. It depends kind of just on a bunch of different things, but this hand's not entirely bad against Boggles. The one thing to worry about is him having so fast to start that we can't keep up. Mag Strands, which we can use to... and then kill him on the swing back. He tapped that wrong. It looks like... we will play Predatory Sliver. We'll play 2 more creatures next turn. And then we will hope that he doesn't have a bunch of dumb enchantments, but that's probably likely because that's what his deck is built to do. Pretty good. Wonder if he's gonna swing or keep it back. Okay, so he swings for 3. That happens, sure. We go land, play Sanu, play Sidewinder, and then we swing for 3 ourselves. Yeah, I kind of just want to land so we can cast multiple spells next turn. But if not, we'll go Winding Way. You know, that's very possible. Armadillo Cloak would be pretty good for him. Dude. Sure. Right. Because we can't block this guy. And we got. We're gonna go Winding Way. We're gonna do it for lands. We'll swing with these guys, put him down to that, but then he kills us in the air with that, so we need to concede. Alright, so I'm not sure. I mean, Hunter Sliver seems bad. These. And one plated. Run it like that. Play first. We will keep. I kind of like the idea of getting the poison sleeve. Maybe we draw land muscle slivers. He mulliganed to 5 cards. Mulligans to 4 cards. That sucks. That really does suck. Pass turn to them. We go play this normal. Play a Gem Hide. Play a plated guy. The next turn we can go wild with a bunch of different ones. We play a land. We play Muscle Sliver. And we attack for 6 and 2 poison counters. And he blocks? Okay. Then we pass turn to them. Or so we just run it back. Strands, which is pretty good in this matchup. We can go decently wide. I think we keep this. Yeah, I think we keep it. Bogle, whatever. Alright, we play land. We pass turn to them. Sprawl on a forest. Then I'm guessing he's going to use that to enchant this some. Then hit us. Oh, he plays the Ledge Walk. We'll go get Forest. Gives us the most options. Next turn we can go 2 creatures, either Predatory and Plated, or both these lords if we draw land. Plays Armadillo Cloak that because for the fact that it's less likely he's gonna just kill us next turn. So we can go a little bit wider before having to start using the strands. Yeah, I think we just take the 6. Alright, so like I said, predatory and plated. The next turn we can keep up strands. We get one mana dude, then we'll go Verlint and whatever else. But if it's not, we'll just play Muscle Sliver. We have a 1 mana enchantment. If he does, he wins the game. Okay. Prismatic Strands. His Fling will count as a red source. So he'll swing first, we'll use Prismatic Strands. And then if he has Fling, we lose. Right. Well, we're gonna play a Lord, swing for 12. For green. Alright. The top suite. Then we will go wing with the crew. And now he can't attack anymore. He needs to draw a fling or ram through before we draw another Prismatic Strands. Correctly, they do not trigger until after damage is done, so I'm gonna swing with all our guys and just kill him because that trigger should be on the stack if I remember this correctly. And then if I mess this up, I messed it up. It's not like Lifelink where it happens at the same time, it goes on the stack. Yep, no mobilities. Like I said, okay, yeah, so we didn't. It goes on the stack, so that's why he's at -4 life. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Please like and subscribe if you have not yet. I appreciate you guys watching me play Slivers again. Alright? And we did pretty well. Not bad at all. Let's see what kind of products we got. Open all of these. Yes, please. What is this? Oh, we got an entire set? That's pretty good, right? Glimpse of Nature is pretty good, right? Not bad. Not bad at all. Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know if you wanted to help support the channel, I did start a Redbubble account. On the Redbubble account, there are a few designs for t-shirts if you guys want to do them. There's also like phone cases and other stuff like that. But the designs that I've put up so far is Sin City MTG the original, Sin City MTG the dice logo, or Misplaced Cities, which is a logo that I got created by my friend. It's me doing a face palm. So if you guys enjoy this stuff and want to help support the channel, just check out the link below. Also, thank you very much for all the support you guys already give me.